Good morning, everyone. This is Emilio here, Quick Property Solutions out here in Detroit, zip code 48214. I am covering a new rehab that we have started just today. Today is day one, which is demo. And what we're gonna do is, in this video, I'm going to just show you the basic outline of the house, kind of show you a shot of the street, and kind of tell you the plans, what we're going to do with this rehab, and hopefully all goes well. So walking up to this house right now, and again, if you see my previous videos, you know that where I'm buying right now, some of the zip codes I'm buying, it's 48221, 48206, as long as it's east of Linwood, and 48214, and right now, well, that's where we're at right now. So if you see the street right here, nice street, got a lot of families moving in here. I'll be honest, this is my favorite neighborhood. I hate to be biased, but it is my favorite one. And here we are right here. And this, I believe it's 1,600 or 1,800 square feet. It's 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We could add another bathroom in the basement. The goal of this house is to rehab it. And to be perfectly honest, we don't know if we're going to flip it or rent it. So today is demo, so I'm gonna just walk in this front door and see how it's gonna go. I think the rehab on this one, it's gonna almost touch 100,000, so we're dropping a pretty penny in this one. Oh, before I get into this video, just wanted to share this house next to us right here. That house is also being rehabbed as well. Theirs is a little bit better because theirs is brick. Ours is frame, but ours is gonna look pretty good. Ours is bigger, I think. And before I jump in here, just wanted to let you know that if you guys, I'm gonna give a pitch to the company. So the company is Quick Property Solutions. The website is going to be below, down here on the screen. I'm gonna have a link in the description. But if you're looking to get into the Detroit area, or if you're looking about investing period and you're investing in other cities, I am in the Detroit market. My main strategy is I either wholesale, rehab, or rent. I primarily wholesale. Most of my deals are wholesale. If I'm rehabbing it, I don't flip. I don't like to flip. I actually like to keep rent. But with this one, I do have some partners in on this one, so it's kind of like a democratic thing. It all depends on what they want to do. So yeah, go to the website, quickpropertysolutions.co. We are wholesaling. We got off-market deals there, but you want to sign up to the buyers list there. And then if you are trying to establish a team here and you are looking for lenders, brokers, contractors, property managers, real estate agents, reach out to me. My network is your network. I can't guarantee your success here. I'm not a financial advisor, but I want you to be successful here. So the people that I use, I share their information openly because I want them to be successful. I know that they'll do what they can to make you successful. Anyways, that's my spiel. Let's get into the house. Okay, so I actually went inside and I went ahead and said hello to the crew, but here's the general walkthrough of the house. We're walking through the front door, and then we got a living room right here. We're walking into like a dining room-ish area with classy glass block windows, a nice drop ceiling. This dining room with more drop ceiling, and there was some vinyl in here. It was probably this vinyl, not vinyl, sorry. This, I can't, every time, the paneling, it's the paneling. So when we rip down the paneling, you can see all the glue that was left over. I'm gonna walk in here, and then this is a closet right here. Right there, there's the stack for the plumbing, stack for the furnace. I'm gonna walk in here, you're gonna see the kitchen. It's pretty gross. More glass block. Now, if you see, put my coffee down. Ugh, got a bathroom in here too. So, if you see here, we have the knob and tube wiring. So we're gonna have to redo all the electrical, and then we're gonna have to do the plumbing as well. Obviously, the plumbing. There's no plumbing in here at all. Actually, I don't see any. We have to tear all this out. So when we talk about demo, this is plaster. Plaster holds up pretty well, but if you don't take care of it, honestly, it just dries in the cold. There's no one here. It shrinks in the heat. It expands and it just starts to crumble. So then what you'll have here is you have this plaster here, and then you have the lathe here. So the demo, what you're doing is we're knocking everything down to the studs. Everything is going to be knocked out. So it'll be completely open. And then what the goal is we're going to knock down all the walls, and we're going to try and see where the load-bearing walls are. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to try and open up a lot of these spaces. Like this right here, you see how it's like this, we're going to widen it out. But we're going to, our first goal is to knock all the drop ceiling out, paneling, plaster, and knock it down to the studs. And I believe this right here is the stack. So the stack is for your heating and cooling. So you see right there, heating and cooling. So, you know, hot air rises, it has to go somewhere. But if we're going with a high energy furnace, I don't believe you need the stack. I gotta talk to my contractor, but I believe the goal here is we can knock this out and it'll actually open up and have like a nice kitchen plan. Okay, so here we are. This is the steps going up. And you see what they're doing is they're starting to remove the original wood to get rid of that. What he's doing here is he's just pretty much knocking off the plaster, getting it down to the lathe, and then taking the lathe and just throwing it in the stack right here. So at the end, you're gonna have this. And by having the walls opened up like this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start removing all the screws and all the nails, and it helps because all this knob and tube, you're gonna be rerunning all this water. You see all this water that's just all old. We're gonna be rerunning all of it. And this house is on a boiler, so we're gonna convert it to a furnace. So it just makes it easier to run the wire, we have to reduct the house, so just make it easier to reduct the house as well. Nice. Okay. Go in here. This bit in here, going at it. You know, he's going to take out all the nails. Alright, so we got this bedroom that they're gonna start the demo work on. They're knocking out all this. All the walls here are gonna be gone. And as you can see, so far, this is what they got. They got all the trim. This door used to be that little closet. This used to be a closet here. They knocked that out, they demoed that out. And then we're on the second floor of the house. So the goal here is when you get a dumpster, you just put it here in the driveway. And then you just start taking all this debris, all the lathe here, all the trim, everything like here, and just start throwing it out the window to land in the dumpster. All right, let's go to the second story bathroom. Drop ceiling, bars on the windows, those could go. And those vinyl windows, that's pretty cool. So this is gonna need a complete overhaul. We actually have some attic space up here. So at the attic, you can actually see, this is a fresh roof, so you can see the plywood, the fresh plywood here. So if this was wood shake, like from my previous videos, if you're watching any of my other videos, you'll know that if you come out here, this used to be a wood shake roof because you would be able to see the wood shake underneath here. But when they do a tear off, they tear off all that previous siding. They lay some OCB board down, which is pretty much plywood. Lay that down and they reshingle it. We got very lucky too because we got some windows up here on the third floor and the second floor, which saves us, let's say if each window's like 10 windows, 300, 350 a window, that saves us a few grand. Having a new roof on here actually helps as well to cut our costs down to potentially like, man, it must have been a new, I see new plywood here, so it must have been a jar off. So I'm assuming it was like 10 to 12,000 for this new roof, so that saved us money with that. Okay, the one thing I will say about this room that I don't like, and I don't think, this is why I don't think it'll actually make a good bedroom. You see walking up, you see that pitch from the roof? I'm only 5'6", so when I'm walking down the stairs, look where my head lands. It lands right here on this while on this step. So you gotta duck down like this just to get around it, and I'm below average height. Imagine if the guy is like 5'10" or 6 foot. How are you gonna get furniture up here too? That's another thing to think about. Maybe you can do something with the stairs, or just leave it as is, honestly, because everything, there's a cost to everything. So if you want to have the room up there, what's the benefit to the house? So there you have it. That's our new project. I'm actually gonna head down to another part of 48214. We got another deal we got under contract, so I'm gonna go there right now, take some pictures, and I think what I'll do is I will I'll shoot that to this video too, so you guys can see some of the deals that I'm looking at. I don't have access to it yet, but I got outside. I could go outside and take pictures and stuff. So, and here's a house here, rehabbing here. Beautiful brick, craftsman style home. Oh, that's like my favorite layout. My favorite kind of house. Love those houses. So, yeah. What's up, dude? So I'm off to the other house. I'm gonna go take some pictures of that and show you what kind of houses I'm looking. I'm wholesaling on that one. All right, see ya.